Well, I made it to the Molly Hugger Hill parking lot. I'm getting ready to start my hike. It's 27 degrees outside. So it's going to be a nice hike. I don't think I'll be sweating too much. I vaguely remember coming through this part before, about, 2 years ago? 2 years ago. And where I'm going to be stopping for the night's not that far. But my plan was to just test out some new gear anyway. And so I'll probably get there in about 2 hours. It's about 8:30 now, so I'll probably be there before 11. Get camp set up, gather all the wood I can, and then go from there. Yeah, so it's gonna be fun. So I'll catch you guys maybe on the trail if it's not too windy. The wind is pretty much gusting right now, and so when I can get a hold of you guys again, I will. If not, I'll catch you when I get to camp. Bye. Okay, I'm about a mile and a half into the trail. I came from that away. I don't know how good that's going to show up because of the sun. And first time I came through here a couple years ago, I kept going instead of turning, but I remembered to turn this time. So I haven't really been off trail like I was a couple years ago, which is nice. And I got about another maybe 2 miles, or maybe a little less than that, to get to the campsite. I'm making good time, and hopefully I can find enough down firewood when I get there to gather up enough for a fire for tonight, because it's definitely cold. So the wind died down, the sun came out. So I'll catch you guys a little later. Okay, so I'm in camp. It's almost 11. And you can see I'm boiling some water for coffee. I gathered up enough wood for maybe an hour and a half or so. But I don't really like big fires, and that'd just take the chill off anyway, because I'm not going to start it till it gets a little bit dark. And over there I got my gear. I'll set my tent up later. This is the first time to test this tent out, and if it works, then it'll probably be a take on everything hike. But I'm not really that sure. I still like the tarp, and I have a small tarp. I might set it up just to help knock some of the wind down, but I'll give it a shot. I'll give the tent a shot without the tarp for now. But I have the small tarp really for in case it rains, I have something to eat under. But I'm not going to set it up. And I only saw 2 people so far today, so I might be by myself again, but it's cold. But it's early. There's a little bridge I came across. So I don't know. This is a nice campsite though. Got plenty of water. It's been picked pretty clean. firewood wise, but that's okay. So I'm gonna get back to watching my water boil, and I'll catch you guys a little later after I get the fire going. Out. Okay, it's a little after, it's getting close to 6 o'clock anyway. And it's 9 degrees centigrade. Somehow I bumped the darn thing, and I'm not really sure how cold that is in Fahrenheit. But I remember 0 degrees centigrade is 32. So I'm above that anyway. And it was cold, but it's bearable. The tent worked pretty good. Everything kind of worked out pretty good. Just thinking I'm going to get ready a little bit, go and build a fire, because I won't have daylight for another hour and a half anyway. So I can get some coffee, make breakfast, pack up, and then head to the Jeep. But yeah, all in all, it was nice, nice night. Yeah, the tent would be definitely something I'd consider on my Appalachian Trail hike. The only thing is, well, I did forget to bring a bag liner, and my sleeping bag is really only a 30-degree bag. That was cold. If I had bag liner, it would have been better. But anyway, I'm going to try to warm up, and I'll see you guys later. Okay, so I got a little fire going, keep me warm while my water for breakfast is heating up. And it's probably close to 6:15 now, so it's starting to get a little sunlight. But I'm going to enjoy fire breakfast, put the fire out, and then pack up and take off. So that's the plan today. As soon as I can see better, I'm going to go and get some water to douse the fire, just to make sure it's out before I leave. But I'm going to let it burn as long as I can, just to, you know, stay warm and less to put out. And you notice I got my water for coffee kind of close to the fire, so when I put it on my alcohol stove here, the water's already a little bit warm. When you're using an alcohol stove, a lot of things apply: the temperature of the water, the wind, and it's getting close. Thing I like about the alcohol though is it's really quiet. So anyway, oh, I'm gonna try it. This is breakfast sauce, biscuits and sausage gravy. I've never had this before, so I'm gonna try it, see how it goes. So I'll let you know. Haven't really had any gear failures except for one water bottle. It sprung a leak. It's good enough for now though. It'll get me through breakfast. And then I'll drink some of it before I head out. But the good thing about a gear failure like that is I can keep the lid, because a lot of times it's easy to lose the lids for bottle caps out here. So I'll catch you guys later. Figured I'd give you guys some little viewing pleasure of how the alcohol stove works. The ideal thing is to keep the wind from hitting it, but in this case it's not windy at all, so I didn't turn it around so the solid part of the windscreen is blocking it. So I'm just letting the heat go all over, and I'm not really too concerned if it boils or not for my coffee over here, because I can't drink boiling water anyway. But the sun's coming up, a lot brighter now. So by the time my coffee's done, my food will be done rehydrating. Fire be burning down, and life is good.